Bro, I got a question.
What's up, man?
If you were to win the lottery, and I'm gonna just say a high number, just a random number. Let's say you won 500 million in the lottery. You just got lucky and won 500 million in the lottery. What are you doing?
Shit, I'm fucking going to motherfucking strip club. I'm talking
Oh,
Daisy Ruby Road. Nah,
Okay. All right.
I'm playing with you, bro. No, it's some serious shit. First things first, I probably pay off my student loans.
Of course.
I definitely take about 200 mil, give it to my pops and my mom and family, intermediate family,
Mm-hmm.
and then I'm probably gonna put like another 100 mil up to save,
Yeah.
and then I'm gonna get a house built, get me my dream car, which is probably a Corvette, and then I'm gonna invest the rest into a business so I can keep it going. Because people don't think once you win that lottery number, bro, you're in a different tax bracket for the rest of your life.
Yeah.
And I don't know. I probably also would try to bring some more resources to people in Fort Worth. Help out. Because a lot of these churches, these people, they're not helping our people out. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So if I won the money, I definitely would help our people. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And just try to do what I can to better the lives of people around me. But definitely I would have to get the house. For my future house. I'm not saying it's going to be a mansion, but it's going to be like maybe a 3-bedroom standard house. On some land. No, and then just another car, like my dream car. So yeah, what about you, man? What you think you're going to get?
All right. If I were to win the lottery, then right off the bat, like 500 million is a lot for one person.
Mm-hmm.
I really wouldn't know I really don't know what I would do with $500 million. I don't think there's enough of anything in the world that would make me want to spend $500 million on it.
Not enough for women?
Huh?
I'm just playing.
Excuse me?
I said,
no, say that again?
You get as many women as you want.
Alrighty. Anyways, if I won 500 million, then half of that would honestly go to donations and charitable causes.
Yeah.
Because truly and honestly, there are people out there who need it more than I do.
Mm-hmm.
And if I could find, donations and charities with good causes, like the Ronald McDonald Playhouse, I volunteered there. There are kids who are in need. They could use a huge donation like that. Homeless shelters, just people that actually need help. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. Yeah.
I can't, I'm 6'7". There's not a lot of luxury vehicles that I will spend money on if I were to win the lottery. I'd probably just find one good car that I'm satisfied with, and I'm good from there. I'd probably get a motorcycle too, just for fun.
Oh yeah, that too.
But then, I would also take care of my family and close friends. I want to make sure they're good, they're taken care of. They've been there for me through some of my hardest times, and I just been like, as appreciation, as a thank you, I'm giving you X amount. You know what I'm saying? Just don't do anything stupid, like spend it all in one place, because you're not gonna get any more.
You're damn right.
But I think the number one thing I would do, one of the highest. How do I say it? In terms of like spoiling myself, treating myself. I'd do some traveling.
Oh yeah, that too. I totally forgot to mention that.
I would do some traveling. I know in a previous video, I was like, dream vacation spot would be like Bora Bora, but and just like I think for a couple of weeks, I'll go vacation in another spot, chill for like a few weeks to like a month, and then find a new spot to vacation at. Rinse and repeat. Probably within that first year of winning the lottery, I would just spend it like vacationing, sightseeing, going to different states, going out of the country and all that, just having a good time, just like getting that definition of peace. You know what I'm saying? Just go to a really nice beach, and just sit there and listen to the waves crash and hit the shore. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn, I'm doing this. I'm here. Yeah. But then, like, after that first year or so of treating myself, then that's when I get down to the nitty gritty. Like, alrighty, I got X amount left over. How can I expand upon that? How can I get more? So then I would probably I don't know, go back to school. I'm like, at that point, I'll be able to afford it, no problem. But then I would get a degree or so in something that would help me, expand upon whatever wealth I have.
Yeah.
Because at that point, it's like, alrighty, so this is no longer about me. If I'm going to start a family, I got to look out for them too.
Yeah.
So I want to build that, generational wealth.
Of course.
You know what I'm saying? So just like, I don't know how I'd go about that. If I got a degree in business, then I would, try and see about creating a business. But I would also like a business that benefits everybody. You know what I'm saying? Like a business that'll not only benefit me and my family, but those outside of it too. Definition of like a charitable cause, kind of.
Yeah. What about any pets, bro?
You said any pets?
Yeah, I'll tell you some mine I get.
I'll probably just get a dog and a cat. I'm not gonna go crazy like Mike Tyson getting a tiger.
Fuck the tiger, bro. If I got that much money, I get some land like the house I told you about. Man, I mean, you know what? With me on my property,
yeah,
I give me like 3 fucking elephants, dog.
Oh, okay.
Because you think about it, bro. If I ever try to get robbed and you see fucking elephants, you think you gonna fucking want to rob me, dog? You see some badass elephants, bro.
The first time I visit your fucking property and I hear trumpets in the back, you're like, what the hell is that?
Yeah, you can bring a gun. No, you want to get your ass trampled by some fucking elephants, dog. Yeah.
Okay.
And
you're maximizing on.
You damn right I am. 500 mil, bro. I'm telling you, they gonna come up. They gonna see that shit. They be like, what the fuck? And they gonna dip, bro. I'm gonna have elephants. I'm gonna have it to where, like, in front of my house, there's gonna be an elephant and 2 in the back. Oh, I'm gonna have all my corners covered, bro.
If I pull up to your crib and I see 3 elephants, I'm gonna probably just go the other way. I'm like, damn, I'm like, is this the right house? And like, am I in a fucking African savannah right now? Like, where the hell did they come from? I see you on the front porch and like, bro, ain't no way.
I mean, right? That's the point, bro. Motherfuckers gonna be scared to come up in my shit. You, like I said, you try to run with that bitch. Oh yeah, nighttime. All I hear is the little what that noise they make with the
trumpet noise.
Yeah, bro. They gonna be like, what the fuck? And they gonna be running, bro. Cause you can shoot the elephant all day long, bro. That shit not getting through unless you got an elephant gun. But how many motherfuckers you think got a gun that compares to an elephant, bro? Yeah, bro. Yeah. Yeah.
Like, bro, I'd be simplistic as hell. Well,
you simplistic. I'm going above and beyond.
I'd say, like, if I were to, for whatever reason, get a ranch style home with, like, a giant ranch style home with like a bunch of acreage and shit, I may invest in like some farm animals or 2. Probably get
motherfucking elephant, dog. I'm telling you,
that's not a farm animal.
Hey, it is today.
That's a zoo animal.
Yeah, zoo, farm, a safari. I don't give a damn. It's living on my property, and ain't no one gonna fuck with me. Okay.
I'll be damned if I'm sitting on the couch or outside your house and a fucking elephant plop on me, wanting to get pet and all that. Like,
hey, it'll be alright, dog. You'll be alright.
I'll be paraplegic. I'll be done for it. Oh, shit. I make the mistake of sitting down for too long. I see an elephant coming my way. No, that's not an invitation. Oh, I'm done.
You're done. You cooked.
I'm out of here.
They're gonna be handicapped for real, bro.
For real. I'll meet you at the gates of heaven. I'm like, so you just had to get an elephant, huh? You couldn't get anything simpler, like a weasel.
Fucking weasel, bro. What? Hey, what about a bear, bro? No bear. Nah, just playing.
If y'all could see the look I just gave this man when he said a bear, like, that's not any better than an elephant.
And of course, bro, another section I'm gonna have like 12 wolves. Like
okay, that might be doable. I'm probably
all years. Ooh, at the night, shit.
No, hell no, I'll be mad as hell if I'm trying to spend the night at your crib and then I hear wolves howling at night. I'm like, oh god.
Oh, and plus, I'm gonna shoot my shot at Ruby Rose. She gonna come over. She gonna see, man. Plus, she gonna be impressed, bro. What motherfucker got elephants in their house? Huh? Let me know. Not just 1, 3 of the motherfuckers, bro. Yeah. Shoot. They gonna be like, what? Yeah. And I'm gonna have them trained to where they love me. They protect me. Elephants, they protective sometimes of people.
Yeah. Yeah.
I know back in the day you seen the videos of motherfucker Deadliest War where they had the elephant try to like stand on a watermelon or something. That shit got squashed. Yeah, dog.
I saw a video of this circus trainer, circus performer in India. He kept hitting the elephant. A fucking elephant stomped on him and turned him to a rag doll.
Yeah.
And I was like, no, sir.
And 1 month, hey, come rob my ass. See what the elephants do to your bitch ass. Yeah.
In terms of pets, man, if I had big enough property, like if I owned acres or a ranch style farmhouse type deal, then yes, I would get a dog or two. Yes, I would have a cat inside, but
Oh, I just had a great idea, bro.
what?
Get a motherfucking castle and get a moat around your shit and put some motherfucking alligators in that bitch or something.
I don't think there are castles in the United States, bro.
Hey, you can build one. Yeah, build one. Shit.
Oh my lord.
Yeah, with 500 mil, you could do a lot with that shit.
Oh my god. I'll pull up to your crib and then you
Elephant.
drawbridge comes down.
Yeah.
I'm like, bro, you doing too much.
Hey, ain't no one to be around grab a motherfucking castle.
I'm like,
Shit,
bro,
I will.
Is that a moat? I'm like, bro, those alligators? I'm like, who are
Yeah.
you expecting?
Yeah, hey, I'm from Texas, bro. You pray for the worst,
I'm
goddamn.
like,
Shit. If it was deeper, I'd say motherfucking shark. But
Oh
shit,
my
that's too
God.
small to have a goddamn
That's-
shark.
doing too much. I'm like, bro, who are you expecting?
Hey,
Like,
shit. If he was real, I have Godzilla in that bitch too.
oh,
Shit.
Lord.
Hey.
You get the Decepticons from Transformers to protect me.
Yeah.
I'm
going above beyond the box, bro.
I'm starting buying secret weapons from Area 51.
Shoot.
I'm like, yo, are those with Dragon Balls? Hand them here. Like, come on,
Yeah,
now.
yeah. You gonna have to, bro.
Like,
Shit.
I'm like, yo, is that the Omnitrix from Ben 10? Like, give me that.
Oh
I'm
man.
like, hey, yo, is that the device from Men in Black that wipes a person's memory? I said, I need that.
Yeah, bro. Shit. Elephants, the alligators, the crocodiles have fucking armed security at the house too.
Jesus Christ, man.
Like 100 of them, 100 of them motherfuckers. Yeah.
If I won that much in the lottery, I would do my best to live a kind of quiet life. You know what I'm saying? Like, I swear, I think in certain states, when you win the lottery, you're only in a few states you're allowed to cover your face.
Fuck yeah, you gotta cover your face, dog.
Because they're gonna put it on the news and all that. So if you don't want people knowing that you win the lottery, then you might be able to cover your face in a few states. Other states are like, yeah, no, we're just gonna air your shit out.
Bro, I'm telling you, bro, you can cover your motherfuckers gonna see, but hey, bro, let me get 1,000. Let me get 1,000.
I'm not talking.
That shit gonna
holy
run out
shit.
fast, bro. You start handing out money.
I know. There was a whole episode of SpongeBob about that too, where they found a pearl that was worth millions of dollars.
I remember that
And
shit.
Patrick was the smart one, but SpongeBob out here giving money to everybody. He went broke.
Yeah, broke real fast. Bro, I'm telling you, hey, anyone that fuck with me now, I give money. Anyone that don't, they be, hey, Trey, nah, fuck you, bitch. Fuck you. Fuck you. Get away from me. Get off me. I don't want you ain't getting shit.
I'm like, damn, Bryce, remember when I let you borrow a pencil in high school?
Fuck you,
I'm
bitch.
like, bro, what? Huh?
What? Bro, remember?
I like that pencil that was worth 25 cents.
Yeah, dog. Like, what? Motherfucker talking about some, hey, bro, remember when I took you to here? Bro, bitch.
Like, no, I
Fuck
don't
you.
remember that.
Yeah, fuck you. You think you would give me money if you wanted? No, fuck you. That's your exes. Trey, remember when I? Nah, go back to do what you're doing with your old ass. Fuck out of here. What I look like?
Oh my god.
Yeah, stay that way. Yeah, bro. What you mean, man?
At this point.
Yeah, I ain't playing no games. First person and the only person I really gonna know is my dad. Everyone else, they's gonna get a Zelle for 10,000. I'm like, Trey, where'd you go? Mike, don't worry about it.
You know,
She ain't doing no drug. No, don't worry about it.
I'm gonna just start pulling up to random addresses with duffel bags full of money, and then
Yeah,
I'm like, "Hey, bro, come outside." They come outside and see that shit.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
yeah. Hey, I won't tell nobody it wasn't leather, but there be motherfucking signs.
I know. It's like, damn, my gas went down and ate the tank. Let me fill it up.
Yeah. Or motherfuckers, hey, y'all pull up. I just got a new crib.
Like,
Shows up to my fucking castle. Yeah, bitch. Yeah.
Like, damn, I need groceries. I need to go to Whole Foods, Sprouts, Central Market.
That's how you know you're on the come up. Hey, you not shopping at Winco? No Walmart? Nah, bro. We do Whole Foods in this bitch.
Oh no, I'm eating healthy now.
Yeah.
I'm like, damn, Bryce, you got this money. You actually cooking at home, meal prepping? I'm like, yes, I
Yeah.
can finally afford it.
Yeah. It seems like it. This stated today. Shit.
And then hit me up, hey, Bryce, where are you?
My house, bitch.
Nah.
Leave me alone.
Take a picture. I'm currently on top of the Eiffel Tower right now.
Yeah. Mr. Beast too?
Yeah, they were like, we haven't heard from you in like 3 weeks. Where you been? I was like, oh, let me send you a picture.
Yeah, motherfucker, I'm in Japan.
Bryce, what are you doing right now? Oh, skydiving. Like, excuse me? Like, yep, get ready.
But yeah, bro, who's on your story? Don't worry about it. It may be Meg or maybe Ruby. You never know.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
What? I got money. I'm shooting my shot, dog. Yeah, hey, that's the thing, bro. if you got money, you can be the ugliest dude in the world, but you can pull a lot of bad women, bro. I'm telling you, ain't that the truth?
Lord.
Cause no shade, bro. How the fuck Jay-Z get Beyonce, dog? That motherfucker ugly. He got money, right? No gay shit. But that man ugly as fuck. Like, no.
That's tough.
Tough, yeah, bro.
Lord.
Money, like I said, money.
We kind of off topic, man.
Yeah, it don't matter. We here to have fun.
Anyways, Lord.
But some bullshit though. I definitely, like, for me, what I want to do is, like, you know how we have 7th Street and stuff? I kind of want to build that from where I'm from. You know, I know it won't be like 7th Street, but I want to build more places. Like, I want to build. I probably would mess around and start my own grocery store, man. To be honest, have cheap prices and stuff.
Oh, okay.
You know, more places for people to have safe fun at. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Build like a big warehouse with a bunch of stuff, like an adult themed like jump park. You know, or build like, I don't know how it works, but get a body of water like close where we're at. You know what I'm saying? Get a field water and like them water bounce houses. Make it the biggest one ever. Like continuous and stuff like that. Just little things like that, you know? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Thinking outside the box with this one.
You see, if you won the lottery, you want to go above and beyond, out and about, like present it and all that. Like
in a way, because little flex, but not really flexing, you know.
Yeah, like me, if I were to, I just take a step back and what's up?
No, I was gonna say not like flex on the random people, but flex on all the millionaires and shit that don't do shit for us. I would be flexing like, yeah, I've only been rich for fucking a month. I'm doing more than y'all have ever did for these people, man. Fuck y'all. Fuck Elon and fuck all the rich people that don't give a fuck about us. Yeah, I'm off topic, but go ahead, bro. My bad. Bye.
I'm be on the fence on that one. They really don't owe us shit.
Shit, man. Fuck them, bro. They don't give a, like Michael Jackson said, they don't care about us, bro.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah. Well, so you were saying that you would be more low key with it.
Yeah, I would be low key. Like, I don't know. I don't like the idea. Like, a mansion. I feel like that's too much. Like, if I could, build my own house, on a plot of land that I'm comfortable with, one that's good for me and my eventual family, then that's how I do it. You know what I'm saying? And just like, again, I don't think there's enough of anything in the world for me to just frivolously spend money on. I think the most expensive thing I probably spend money on if I were to win the lottery is traveling. For sure, traveling.
To where, bro? To where? Where would you go?
I already told you. Bora Bora is number one for sure. Brazil is number 2 for sure. I just want to go there, experience Carnival. And
I was just finna mention that, bro.
I want to study capoeira. I really want to do that. And then Hawaii, of course. I want to go to Hawaii.
Of course.
I'm going to come back with a whole ass tattoo.
Oh, yeah. I will say this, not to cut you off, bro, but Hawaii, like, they have some of the prettiest tattoos. Like, I don't know how to say that, like, respectfully. They have, like, their tattoo. I've never seen a Samoan with an ugly tattoo, bro. Like, I don't know if it's a cultural thing or what.
It's cultural. It's all cultural.
Yeah. And another side note, bro, every dude I've seen, they're not, like, skin and bone like me. They're buff as shit. I have never seen like a skin and bone Samoan, bro. The men are like big, bro, like tough looking, bro. Tattoos and all. I'm like, Jesus, how does all your people look like that, man?
Samoans, Hawaiians, Tongans, all of those, they are genetically like just built. They are built. They are big.
Yeah,
Like,
bro.
you see,
We're
I'm
not fat,
no,
but they're built. You know what I'm saying?
they're tough. They
Yeah,
are
bro.
tough. So it's just like I just like if I if I just had that much money before I take care of myself, I would take care of others.
Yeah.
You know, like I said in the beginning, half of that 500 million will go to charity and donations. Like, you know, like donate to hospitals that actually give a damn. Donate to causes for children who need help. You know, homeless shelters even, they need help as well.
Yeah.
Do as much as I can to help give back to the community, whether it be Fort Worth or all over the United States. If I can help, I'm gonna do it. And then after I do that, my close friends and family will get a piece of it. I will make sure they're taken care of and comfortable for a while.
So how much you giving your friends? How much would you give me if you won 500 mil?
I don't know. If you won the lottery too, I'm not gonna.
No, okay, okay.
But it's
But
just like the way it goes is, of course, my mom. Like if I'm going to order, it'd be family would get it first, and then close friends.
Yeah,
My mom, she would get the biggest portion.
Of course.
Like I don't think she would want that much, but she would get the biggest portion. You know, my older brothers and my sisters, they would get smaller portions than that too. And then my close friends, like homeboys and all that, like y'all would get a decent chunk. Y'all would get a.
I probably give you between 5 and 25 mil.
25 is too much, dog.
Yeah, but the 500, you know, I probably give my pops 100 mil, my mom 100 mil.
You see, if I gave my mom that much, I don't even think she would know what to do with it.
Yeah, I was thinking that. Yeah, maybe like 10 mil for my dad, 10 mil for my mom, grandparents 5, and then the rest I'm putting away. Like half that I put away, and I'm like I said, motherfucking castle, dog.
Yeah, like Jesus Christ, I can only imagine how much a castle would be.
Hey, and it wouldn't be no ordinary castle. It'd be a black castle with red stripes. Yeah, be different, bruh. Yeah, and I'm gonna have a statue in the front of me, dog. I'm not gonna tell you what else is gonna be on the statue, but yeah.
Man, I would get a really nice car, like one that I could fit in, one that's comfortable for me, and one that'll last a while. Probably get a motorcycle just for fun.
Yeah.
And then just a decent sized house, like just a nice looking house. You know what I'm saying? There's really not a lot that I would spend a lot of money on. I think the most expensive thing, aside from giving money to family and friends and donating and all that, would probably be on my end. It would be traveling, because I'd be going to different countries, different states, staying at nice hotels and all that, blah, blah, blah. You know, just really just sightseeing and all that. And then after I'm done, after I got my fill, it was like, alrighty, well, I'm done traveling. Now to expand upon this, you know what I'm saying? Like, I probably would go back to school.
Yeah.
Possibly get my second bachelor's degree in like business or something, business related, or continue off of my bachelor's, finish my master's and get in business or something possibly. And then just really think about the future, like not only my future, but future of my wife, my kids, and then so on and so forth. You know, really create that generational wealth. My bad.
You're good, bro.
And so, you know, it's just like, hey, with that much money, just you really gotta. You can't let it corrupt you. You feel me? Is, you know how they say money is the root of all evil and all that. It's just like I'd be the same person. Like I really would. I'd just be mindful as to who I give my resources to.
Yeah.
You know? Like again, friends and family, close friends and family, they would get a piece of that action too. And then after that, it's me and then my eventual family that'll be starting.
Yeah. I just actually thought of a business I would do. Like, I don't know. You know how you go to the store, you can get like a gallon-sized water, right?
Yep.
You know how like waters, they have some water flavors in like single bottles and stuff like that?
Yep.
I would like literally make gallon-sized water, flavored water. Like,
Jesus Christ.
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It sounds stupid at first, but think about it. Has anybody do that? And it's like flavored water. Like the goal is to get people to drink more water. A lot of people don't like the way water tastes or whatever. I don't know, but gallon sized water, it would be like maybe $2. You know,
Mm-hmm.
you take that home. You know, because nobody has flavored gallon water. Am I right? Or am I wrong?
That'd be wild.
Yeah, yeah. Sounds stupid, but trust me, there's an untapped market for it. Because you know how people go get gallon waters from the store,
Mm-hmm.
and then they get like a Gatorade on the side or some shit.
Yeah.
Like gallon flavored water.
I mean, they have taken steps for that. I think what's it called? I don't know if it's pronounced Kirkule or the Circle bottle, but it's like water. It's
lemon water. It's not
like you pour water in it and then you put the top on it and the top filters and you could adjust the sweetness into it.
Yeah.
I think that's like the first step for it, you know, and then like I think there might be like artificial sweeteners and all that blah 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 to where it'll taste sweet, it'll satisfy your sweet needs and all that, your sweet tooth, but it doesn't have the negative side effects on like increased sugar levels and all that, all these calories that come from drinking and consuming all that sugar. Like, there have been steps that have been taken already to kind of introduce that idea that you're talking about. It's just a matter of time before they're like, hey, yo, we need to go bigger and better.
Yeah, bro. And that's the thing. Like, I would do gallon size. Like, you know how they have the Ozarka gallon waters? It'll be kind of like that, flavored. Because a lot of people, they're lazy. Human beings are lazy in general, right? And people will pay to be lazy. What I mean by that, delivery, hotel, spa, you know what I'm saying? Like, people be lazy, you know? So, that's just an easy way for people to drink more water. Like, if you flavored it to good, like, I would make a very much exotic flavors, like con candy, tropical, like watermelon, grape, mango, pineapple, cherry, pina colada, cherry lime, like, you know, there's different flavors and stuff, you know, and I would like put on each of I think I would call it Red Wolf water. You know what I'm saying? And I would definitely like have history facts on there and stuff, you know.
Kind of like Snapple. On the side of the tops.
Or like on the side, just, you know, something different, you know, history and stuff like that, unbiased, you know, facts that they want us to know and stuff, you know. So, you know,
I don't know. That's a level of creativity that I have yet to reach. Is like, if I were to start a business, what would it be? I have not gotten there yet.
It's hard, man.
It is, because you got to think of something that'll benefit everybody. Something that'll keep business rolling, keep business going for you. You know, so that would be something like, what is a need? What is a consumable good? What is a need that the public should have introduced to them that'll keep them coming for the product? You know what I'm saying? Like, damn, I don't know. Like, I was talking about how if I were to go back to school, like if I were to do my master's in something else, instead of it being history like I originally wanted to, I'll probably do social work, because like get my master's, PhD in social work, be a guidance counselor, mentor, therapist, and all that. I like the idea of being able to help those in need, especially kids.
Yeah. Man.
So that's probably, I would probably start a business like an outreach or something to provide better resources to children in need. You know, that's probably what I would do.
Yeah, definitely. That's something along the lines of when I said charity work too. Like, I definitely would build another homeless shelter that's regulated. You know, they have like all these homeless shelters. I don't know how they look like inside. I've never been to one, but I know they're not the best. You know, I'm not saying it'll be a hotel, but I'd make it like everyone gets their own bed. You know, there's shower. There's like a center. There's also gonna be a center there where these people can get jobs. You know, help them improve their credit, get vehicles. You know,
you see something like that. That would be something I would
because
do.
it actually helps. You know, just having a place for people to stay doesn't help them. You need to get them careers. Like,
they need they need resources and outside help in order to like get back on their feet.
Yes.
So that would be something that I would do.
Because one thing my grandfather told me, he said something like this, and it stuck with me. He said, every person in this country deserves three things. A couple more than three things, but he said a stable home, you know, that doesn't have to be a house. It can be a nice apartment or whatever. A means of transportation to and from work, able to have a family, support their family, and be able to vacation here and there. You know, and people think, no, everyone we're not meant to work until we die. Everyone deserves to have time off to vacation. Doesn't necessarily have to be out the country, but it can be somewhere for vacation. Time off, and I think that's important.
Honestly, I'm debating on taking time off from my job. Probably just for a weekend or like 3 days. Just take time off and then like just what's it called? I keep on saying I'm gonna hit up the jazz club again, go to museums, the zoo, and all that.
Get my motherfucking elephants from there. You're damn right.
Oh my lord.
Elephant?
Every time I go to the zoo, I'm gonna think about us. I can't take this man Trey to this damn zoo. He's gonna steal some elephants if he got rich.
Right?
I'm gonna watch the news. 3 elephants missing from Fort Worth Zoo, and I'm gonna immediately put 2 and 2 together. Like this guy.
Yeah, I'm gonna get a fucking saddle. I'm gonna have an AR. Yeah, who gonna fuck with me then?
Oh my
you got these AR cars, but what you gonna do with an elephant, dog? Yeah.
Oh my god. Damn.
Shit, they bring back mammoths. I get me a motherfucking mammoth, dog. They bigger than elephants.
Oh my god. You doing something.
Yeah. Shit, if they had dinosaurs, I get me a motherfucking brontosaurus or some shit.
Criminals finna be in jail. So what did you try to do? I tried to rob Trey Smith, and he came at me with an elephant.
Yeah.
It was late at night. All I heard was a trumpet. I looked behind me and I see it charging at me. I was a guard.
Yeah, you got to go. Tell me, bro.
I could only imagine how much that vet bill is gonna be for the elephant.
Hey, it don't matter. I got that money. Shit. You know what I'm saying? That food alone, I'm telling you, probably gonna be a lot, but shit. 500 mil? Nah, baby, make that shit work. And elephants are very protective of their like little pack and shit.
Yeah.
So.
Oh man, this is, I ain't gonna lie, this is probably one of the most fun conversations that we had thus far.
Yeah, I know that's right, bro.
Alrighty. So, it's your boy Bryce.
It's your boy Trey. I hope y'all stay safe, stay blessed, and subscribe, like, and leave some comments.